Little Boston Celtics video. We'll talk about Jayson Tatum addressing the trade rumors, as well as Jayson Tatum talking about his shoulder. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the Boston Celtics? This and that. Only 6% of you guys are subscribed. We're on the way to 10,000, almost at 8,000. So let's get there. I love y'all. Let's talk about it. Now, I know some people aren't Jayson Tatum fans. And I understand that, okay? I'm not going to sit here and be upset that you don't like someone. But we're going to talk about him because he's a good player. And first off, I don't know if you guys remember, Jayson Tatum injured his right shoulder during the Eastern Conference Final. And allegedly that continued to bother him into the NBA Finals. And now, since then, allegedly the shoulder is feeling way better. And Tatum talked about that he needed to get himself time to recharge following the Celtics run, which came after the Tatum played in the Olympics in the summer. And this is a quote from him. Quote, "This is a shorter offseason. We played a lot longer, so you've always got to take the proper amount of time off to recharge. Give your body some rest. Give your mind some rest. Enjoy time with your family. Go on vacation, things like that," Tatum said. Quote, "Then, when it's time to get back in the gym and get your body right, start eating right. Change your diet, whatever you feel is necessary to prepare you for the next season. Each offseason is a little different," quote. So, with that being said, I think that's a good little quote right there. And then there's another thing is I think he did a great job. To shout out Justin Quinn from Celtics right on that one, and the one I just as well. All this information is from Justin Quinn's Celtics Wire, and basically, obviously, Jaylen Brown's obviously been in the news cycle more, and I think it's disrespectful as well as for Jayson Tatum. But Jayson Tatum was asked if he was annoyed or felt complimented, and basically how he deals with trade rumors. And in response, he kind of just said it's the way the world is. It's the world we live in. It comes from an anonymous source. It makes ESPN or Twitter go wild, and it's what people want. They want, it makes people talk about it and speculate. And obviously, he said he has a great quote where he says, "If you pay attention to everything you see on Twitter or TV, you drive yourself crazy." And I think that's just something you have to learn to just keep your own sanity and your own peace. And they will literally say anything, and some of it might be true, and the other things that just couldn't be further from the truth. And I think that's a good quote just for anybody. Just fuck people, okay? People are always gonna try to, talk shit and make stuff seem like it's not what it seems. And everybody wants the story. Okay, that's the thing people forget about. Everybody wants a story. I don't know why, but that's what everybody wants. And with the Boston Celtics, people are trying to find sources, because the same thing with the Warriors is these are two teams that they made it to the NBA Finals, and they didn't do much of their roster. The Celtics basically have the same roster plus, and they got rid of all their bottom of the bench guys, and were able to bring in 2 players. So now they're like a team that's actually 10 deep, and they only need 5 guys who are at the bottom of the roster instead of being 8 deep and have 7 guys at the bottom of the roster. While the Warriors, they lost Otto Porter and Gary Payton, brought in Dante DiVincenzo, drafted Patrick Baldwin, Guy Santos, and Ryan Rollins. Well, they have a plethora of players on that team, and they also seem like they found a few guys through the summer league. And same thing with the Celtics, with I believe they have over there Bruno Caboclo, I think Bruno Caboclo, and my fondue Cavangeli, and a few other guys that they need some big man depth. While I think it's an interesting situation. I think people are definitely always gonna look for the overblown take. They're always gonna look for the bad side of things, but so is life. C'est la vie. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the Boston Celtics? And if anything there I missed. I love you guys. Check out my NFL channel, Buffalo Bills video coming. That's basically it. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.